Have you ever stopped to think about how much time you truly have? Every second that passes is a gift from Allah, yet most of us let it slip away without realizing its value. Allah Himself swore by time in the Holy Quran, showing how precious it is. From the lives of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, we learn that every moment can be transformed into an opportunity for worship, growth, and eternal reward. Allah swearing by time in the Holy Quran shows how significant and weighty it is in the eyes of our Creator. When Allah chooses to take an oath using something, it emphasizes its value and importance. Time is not just a measure of hours and days. It is a divine blessing that carries responsibility. Every moment is recorded, and nothing slips away from Allah's knowledge. This oath serves as a warning and a reminder that we must take our use of time seriously. It encourages reflection on how fleeting our lives are and the need to live purposefully, making each second meaningful. Time is one of the greatest trusts that Allah has placed in our hands, and with it comes a profound responsibility. Unlike wealth or material possessions, time cannot be stored, borrowed, or regained once it is lost. Every second is an opportunity to perform good deeds, seek knowledge, and strengthen our connection with Allah. Valuing time means being mindful of how we spend it, ensuring that our actions are purposeful and beneficial. Those who recognize the importance of time strive to balance their worldly duties with acts of worship, making every moment count in ways that earn Allah's pleasure and reward. Every moment of our lives carries the potential for spiritual growth and personal development. Using time for worship, such as prayer, recitation of the Quran, and remembrance of Allah, brings immense rewards and strengthens our faith. Beyond worship, time can be dedicated to seeking knowledge, helping others, and spreading goodness, all of which are acts beloved to Allah. Even small, consistent efforts accumulate into great benefit over time. By consciously directing our hours toward meaningful actions, we transform ordinary moments into opportunities for eternal gain, turning our fleeting worldly life into a source of lasting blessings in the hereafter. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam emphasized that every person will be held accountable for how they spent their life, youth, and time. This teaching reminds us that time is not endless and that negligence has consequences in the sight of Allah. Our daily choices, whether productive or wasted, are recorded and will be questioned on the day of judgment. Understanding this encourages mindfulness and intentional living. It is not only about performing major acts of worship, but also about managing small moments wisely. Every hour can either bring us closer to Allah or distance us from His mercy. The companions of the Prophet, such as Abu Bakr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, set profound examples of valuing time through their actions. They understood that life is short and that every moment is an opportunity to earn Allah's pleasure. Abu Bakr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu spent his days in constant worship, learning, and serving others, balancing personal devotion with societal responsibilities. Their dedication shows that purposeful living requires discipline, focus, and a clear understanding of priorities. By observing their lives, we learn that maximizing time involves both spiritual growth and positive contributions to the community, leaving a legacy of benefit that endures beyond one's lifetime. Wasting time on distractions, idle talk, or unnecessary activities is a loss that can never be recovered. Moments spent in procrastination, excessive entertainment, or harmful habits take away opportunities for growth, worship, and good deeds. Unlike material wealth, which can be earned again, Lost time is gone forever, leaving only regret if not used wisely. The heart and mind also weaken when time is squandered, reducing productivity and spiritual awareness. Being conscious of how we spend our hours encourages self-discipline and intentional living. Protecting our time ensures that every day contributes to personal development, faith, and preparation for the life to come. Reflecting on our daily routines allows us to identify how we spend our time and make necessary changes to align our actions with meaningful goals. By examining each hour, we can distinguish between activities that bring benefit and those that lead to distraction or loss. This practice of self-assessment helps us replace wasted moments with purposeful deeds, whether in worship, learning, or helping others. Thoughtful planning and mindfulness create a structure that maximizes productivity and spiritual growth. Over time, small adjustments accumulate, transforming ordinary days into a life filled with intention, discipline, and actions that are pleasing to Allah. Time is the most valuable currency of life, and how we spend it directly shapes our outcomes in this world and the hereafter. Every choice we make, whether to act, to pause, or to waste a moment, has consequences that accumulate over a lifetime. Investing time in beneficial deeds, learning, and worship ensures rewards that endure beyond our mortal existence. Neglecting this precious resource leads to regret, for no wealth or status can compensate for lost hours. Recognizing time as a trust from Allah inspires urgency and purpose, reminding us that each passing moment is an opportunity to secure eternal success. Time is a trust from Allah, and how we use it defines our success in this life and the hereafter. Let us follow the example of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, making every moment meaningful. May Allah bless our time, guide our actions, and help us use every second for good. Share this reminder with others, subscribe to Interior Deen for more inspiration, and comment below your heartfelt prayer for barakah in your time.